Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back for some more Monster Train, where today we have got the special guest, the newly acquired Railforged, and they are going to try their hands at being the ones to take down the Titans once and for all, alongside Fell. This ought to be interesting, especially looking at their first card here, Smith. Forge, apply 2 armor to the front friendly unit. Forge, add to your forge point total. When you play a unit or equipment card, spend all forge points and apply bonus attack and armor for each forge point spent. So I read that as, we don't want to summon all of our units immediately, which is very different from the way we play every other faction. As for which pyre we're gonna use, I've been told I should try the original pyre because sentimentality, I suppose. Yeah. Let's give them a go and see what happens. We're against fucking corruption. Fuck me. What have we got? Boilerplate, forged. Gain 2 armor permanently for each forge point spent. Okay. Selfless sacrifice, consume. Advance and apply 2 damage shield. Battle dancer, shift. Gain 3 valor. Okay. You're an interesting one for us to initially get. What's Herzal's upgrades? Forge points on all forge points on all floors instead grant +1 attack and 1 armor permanently. Okay. Ability Pyre Speak. Cooldown 6. Add 0 cost Pyre Shot to your hand and consume. Pyre Shot. The pyre immediately attacks enemy units on this floor. Celebrate. Your pyre permanently gains 5 attack and 3 health. Okay, I would take that if I was allied with the Pyreborn because of their equipment to reduce things. So I guess we'll go for Herzal and see what happens with that. When a friendly unit gains Valor, it gains +1 stack. When you equip a friendly unit, apply 1 damage shield. Considering we seem to be about equipment, and we have equipment, I think I'll go for that one and see how it works. Okay. I'm not touching Titan Skin until I know what the hell we're doing and how it works. Forge points. Add to your forge point total to strengthen your units or equipment when they are played. Click here to toggle whether forge points will be spent. Forge point total will be reset at the end of each battle. Okay. Right. So, if I Smith and Smith like that, I then... Oh, so it permanently gains 4 armor as well. Is that how it works? So the attack bonus of forging applies to equipment as well, then. Interesting. Right. Okay, okay. Not gonna lie, that's a first, losing on the very first level. Spike Driver Spider. Burst. Attacks an additional time per stack. Remove one stack each time an attack is made this way. Okay. Rising Rage. Ascend, then advance. Salvage Machine. Harvest one forge. Ability Scrap Harvest. Scrap Harvest. Add scrap metal to your hand. Scrap metal, blight, persistent, unplayable, refined 3. What the hell is refined? Alright, Herzal, what's your options this time? The exact same options. You know what? We'll go for that one. Honestly, this is one of those rare occasions I think you might be worth it. Because we kind of want to summon things not at the beginning. But if we're doing that, we definitely can't take the card draw. Right, so let's... Smith. Okay, so what does this do? Scrap metal. Persistent. This card cannot be discarded for any reason, and is not discarded at the end of your turn. Okay. Unplayable. Okay. Refined. Increases forge point and power and energy gained from smelt by 1 per stack. What's smelt? Smelt. Consume a card in your hand. Gain energy and forge points equal to its cost. Right. Forge Spider Robot? Right. Okay, so you guys are a one and done kind of deal. Let's summon this train. What do you get from slaying? Gain a rage. Eh, fine. You kill that guy and he's permanently got some bonus stats now. Well, we made it past the first round this time, I guess. So... Bonk. On hit, slay. On hit, slay, forge 3, okay. Wieldling, resolve. Apply armor equal to half... Apply armor equal to half attack to the front friendly unit. That seems quite powerful and nice. Let's go for that. And then I'll go for cleave. I need some sort of big attack spell, I feel. We'll then go over here and see more Railforged units. Let's see, what do we have? Conductor Steward, Rally. Apply 5 attack and 5 health to the summoned unit. Ability, Train Whistle. Train Whistle, friendly units attack immediately. Okay. Steel Steward, Armor 50, Steel Guard. Steel Guard cannot lose more than 15 armor per turn. Sounds like a fucking deal! Upgrade a unit with Burst 2. Make a unit endless. Yeah, make the Steel Guard endless is the intelligent thing to do, but... I kinda wanna do it on these Snake Drivers too, to make them quick. And then see if I can make them quick, but... -1 energy per turn. We can do that. We've got the fucking thing that gives me bonus energy each turn. Herzal's definitely a lot more of a support champion. The rail must be built. Sure it must, pal. Sure it must. Oh, I've already lost. Huh. This time I get 2 wieldlings, upbeat warblers, and a swordman. Okay, so I'm just sucking so much with other abilities, you're just giving me nothing but attack units. Okay. Oh, and you don't even give me the permanent one this time. Okay, what have we got then? Herzal, Burst 2. Strike, Forge 1, Equipped. Gain 1 burst. Burst 1. So that is the murder card this time. Okay. Valor grants an additional 1 armor per stack. Okay. Do I want the bonus money? I can probably handle the bonus I can probably get that. Actually, I say that, but I can't even really win anything here, so maybe I shouldn't be saying that. So you do grant that armor each and every turn. And it's equal to half of your attack. I can't even hit or kill anything at the moment. Because of these fucking healers, which I can't do anything to. Because I don't have any backline help. And apparently that's all I need. I need Herzal to just be a champion. Right. Room, ability, hoist. Move a non-boss unit to this floor. Boilerplate. I quite liked the boilerplate looking at it before, so I guess let's keep looking at the Railforged units, I guess. What do we opt for this time? Crucible Steward, Etch. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to the front enemy unit. Ability, Smelt. So that's where the Smelt comes in. Right. Let's see how we do this time. Minus card draw. No, I don't think we can do that. Okay, so do I want you at the start or the end, Herzal? Because I legitimately don't know. I feel I want you, but I also feel I want Herzal because he forges on strike, so so can I smelt this card here? Okay. Doing 8 damage. If I hit you with that, you still die. If I hit you with 2, you still die in 2 hits. No, you actually survived another hit. Or not. Oh wait, it's because of him, so you need to survive 14 damage. So 28, so no, you don't survive an extra attack. Okay, that's a beefy boy. What's your resolve? Damage shield. Okay. Right. Go. Kill? So Railforged have a really, really awful early game. Is what I'm noticing. I need the health, but I feel I want to see the units more. Forge Steward, Armor 25, Revenge, Forge 1. And then Steel Guard, which is really, really tanky. I think I'll take the Forge Steward, because that means better early game for better things late. I'm not entirely sure. Do I want to make it large so it lasts longer? No, honestly, I think I want to make you large. And then give you more attack. Because that's applying a hell of a lot of armor each turn. What's the Celestial Alcove, then? The Historian emerges from an inconspicuous library. In his hands are books that bear the symbols of the Melting Remnant, Stygian Guard, and Umbra. This entry is strictly forbidden. However, I can lend you some of its knowledge. Okay, what do I get with these then? Apply Trample. Apply Mute 3 to enemy units. Apply Endless to a unit for the rest of battle. I wonder which. I'm sorry, what? Turn the Titles Trials on at every flying boss to face the Titans. If you want them turned on by default, there's a preference for it in the gameplay. Archaean pushes units to the back. Archaean has plus 100 health. Gain a Titan Essence. Savagery's Essence. A motor of the Titan of Savagery's Essence. It is used to corrupt angels, but now it can be used to reach the Titan. Okay. I'm an idiot. No, I am not. Okay. I could do you immediately. Actually, no, I probably am better off doing you immediately. Damn, I should have done that before then. So you kill those. Bonk that. And give that a little bit of attack. Okay, go. What the hell are you? Chosen shield bearer. You're bloody new. Go. How are you on full health? Okay. Oh, that's how you're on full health, because of the fact you've got 50 armor. Right. I'm gonna give you the Endless. Herzal. I'm gonna have to leave you, because I don't want you to get sapped. You survived basically on 2 HP, goddamn. Okay. Oh, wait, no, crap. Fuck! That's really good. Okay. Go. If I let you die, I can summon you next turn because of the endlessness, but our pyre gets hit because of it. It's fine, I say. Okay, go. Our pyre's gonna take 7 damage, but... Bastard's gonna get nuked. Properly. Okay. Pyre shot immediately attacks units on this floor. The pyre immediately attacks units on this floor. Friendly units gain 6 valor on slay. Consume, gain forge 4 based on the cost value. I'll try the pyre shot, I guess? Divine Dancer, shift. Apply 5 armor to friendly units. We're not really shifting. I'll take the Crucible one, though. And then definitely more space on the floors, because goddamn. Right. I basically don't have any money for trinkets. So go here, grab the pyre health, see what I can duplicate, hold over. And the problem is I don't really have much money for half the upgrades that I would want to give these cards. Let me see what this... Oh, I don't have the Celestial Alcove on this side, never mind. What's the upgrade? Strike Burst 3, Strike Forge 2, Equipped, Gain Burst 2. Okay. Honestly, I think I would prefer not to spend anything right now, and I'll just duplicate the boilerplate. Because more equipment. Let's go. Oh god, it's this guy. Right. I cannot handle the card draw negative, I don't think. Let's put Herzal down at the bottom to get some immediate forging, I suppose. Yeah, and that's why I don't want anything to do with your bloody lot. Consume Herzal. And then... Oh, you're the wrong wieldling. Damn it. Go. Oh, that's a bunch of armor, permanent armor you're gaining. Oh, how much would that be? 53. Goddamn. Yeah, okay. That is too good. And besides, we didn't get this bastard in time. Okay, kill. Right. Smelt. Consume that. Bonk one of them. Apparently that challenge does not help us deal any more damage otherwise. Right. Herzal's ready to kill. Go. And now you get owned. Thought as much. Glorious. Alright. We're getting by. We're getting by somehow. What are the options here? Car collapse. Consume. Deal damage to the enemy units equal to 30 times space on this floor. Reduced space to 1. Okay. Quenching oil. Consume. Apply 1 spell weakness and 1 melee weakness. Well, that's cool, except it's got the calcified ember. Railgun. Immobile. Burst 1. Ability. Overdrive. Overdrive. Spend your remaining energy. Gain burst for each ember spent. Honestly, sure. I like the look of that guy. And then just Benediction. Punk Shredder's cool, but Benediction's just one of those really good ones. Right. Let's go this side again. See what the Merchant of Steel offers. Dualism. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Dualism on one of the wieldlings is nuts. I remember that. I remember that. I'll equip it on you, just in case we can ever get it off. And then I'll take the Smidge Stone and apply it to the Forge Steward, who is a little bit on the larger side. And then Burst is just a kind of bad upgrade, in my opinion. Actually, the Railgun's amazing, because if you just have too much energy, then you can just use it. What's the Celestial Alcove give us before I duplicate a card? You never know. Interesting. A portion of the rail ahead has been destroyed, leaving scattered rail spikes to litter the ground. These once proud emblems of the covenant between the clans of heaven and hell are now nothing but debris, but you sense some of these rail spikes still contain lingering power. From which clan will you take? Hellhorn, gain rage and armor. Lunar Coven, gain conduit. Or Lazarus League, gain reanimate. Lazarus. The Lazarus League Rail Spike stitches itself onto your hand. May the power from this great clan help protect you. Then we duplicate, and quite frankly, I'm just going to duplicate another boilerplate. We like equipment as this faction, so why not? Non-boss units heal up to 150 health. No. You had to give me that on the first round where I can basically not use it. I might as well give you a boilerplate. Or I could give it to you, just so you get more burst. But it's not really useful. You get more benefit out of the initial one, I think. Then I guess I'll put a train steward up here. Let's go, Wieldling. Hold on. I got a better idea. We are going to consume the benediction, giving us tons of forge, and us being able to apply so much more armor with that. Using this boilerplate is kind of a waste, but could be worse. And I might as well use the league spike while I've got 3 reanimate to use with it. Let's go. Right. Fuck it. Let's get all the forge. Go. Now, as much as you do sappers, I have to cast this. Go. Bonk. Smelt the card we don't care about. Go. Right. And then last is the rail train, which the rail, whatchamacallit gun that we can't even use. Ah. Oh, interesting. I already win. Huh. That I was not expecting. I mean, if I already win, I might as well, just to see the fun of it. There we go. Cool. Go. Apparently the Railforged really do build up in the end. Consume. Apply Steel Guard to a friendly unit. Oh god. I don't care if that gives me a calcified ember. That is too good. And the Shield of Wyrn. Yeah. Also really good option. I just realized I got 40 cards in my fucking deck. Oh, because apparently I've got 2 calcified embers. Well, you know what? If that's the case, I don't really have enough money for trinkets, even with the Forgotten Boon, so I'll go this way, heal the fire, which is desperately begging for it, remove these calcified embers, and we can see what's in the equipment shop. Iron Tongue. That is an interesting one. Doesn't really work with the Railforged. And actually, you know what? I'm willing to move on. What's the Titan travel? You give 100 health to Strix on resolve. Strix applies 12 attack on loop. Okay. So this is what we're playing at, is it? Right. What options do you give me initially? The boilerplate. That is a horrid one to give me on the very first round of combat. I hate you. I will be using it, however. Which of these would I rather lose? Technically, you only get a little bonus for having a piece of equipment. Nothing truly special. Go. Cool. Cool. Damn, you're nasty looking. I'm going to consume this guy. You are then being dragged to the front. You are equipping the boilerplate. Consume the smith. And place the enchanted warbler. That is an awful lot of everything you are doing to me here. Do I want to use the boilerplate this turn? Oh, you don't really gain anything from it because it just refreshes the armor currently on you. Right. Same would probably apply to you then. Could do it to you, but then I can't resummon you next turn. So, yeah, go. Big hit on our pyre, but... tis what it is. Not enough to kill you. That's... problematic, actually. You know what? Sure. Go ahead. We can give a shield to Herzal. Go. Okay. Go. Really? Not enough to kill him. Fuck me. Okay. This might be it, just because Herzal fucking lives. Okay, let's go. No matter how I look at this, this doesn't look good. At least we kill Strix this turn. That's actually amazing. Okay. die, I guess. Right. Titans are fucking hard. Yeah, this is GG. That's the best I can do. Which means you do that, do one attack, and we die. Huh. Railforged level up, what do we get? Renovate, plus X space on the floor. Well, that would be very useful. Hell yeah. Fused Pyre Shard. When your Pyre defeats an enemy, it permanently gains 5 attack. Huh. Well, everyone, I'm all out of time for today, so we'll see if this is this is an episode or not. I'll edit it down, and if it's not, you'll be seeing me in just a second. But if you don't see me in just a second, and now this is me continuing, I suppose I'm all out of time for today's episode, so I do hope to see you all again next time, as we are now actually entering the hard mode of this game, the Titans. That or the Railforged, I'm not quite sure. They're an interesting subject. I'm quite not sure if they work very well with the Banish, quite frankly. But I suppose we'll find out more next time, perhaps? If you want to see more of the Railforged, let me know in the comments down below. And if, well, you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like on the video. And if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. But everyone, I'm afraid that until the next time that I see you, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.